Hello students, I Yash Santwani from Shivjyoti Educational Group. I welcome you all once again in this video sessions. Class, today we are going to discuss the chapter number 3 and the name of the chapter is Change in Profit Sharing Ratio of Existing Partners. Class, I have mentioned part 1 over here and the reason behind that is, let me tell you this. When we are talking about the partnership accounts, class, as per the NCRT, it is chapter number 3, and the name of the chapter is admission. But if we are discussing about the DK Goel, then this particular chapter has been divided into three parts. Sorry, into two parts. That is part 1 and part 2. Basically, in chapter number 2 of DK Goel, we are having the topics of treatment of goodwill, treatment of reserves, profits and losses, treatment of profit or loss on revaluation of assets and liabilities, and the next is your proportionate capital. But class, let me tell you one thing, that the topics, that is treatment of reserve, treatment of profit and loss, treatment of revaluation, these three topics is again repeated in the chapter number 3 of DK Goel. And when we are talking about the NCRT part, then it is a sum up. That means it is a combined chapter which is named as admission. So this is the reason I have distributed this chapter as per the DK Goel part, and I have mentioned it part 1 over here, that is change in profit sharing ratio of the existing partners. Alright class, so let's move further. First of all, let me tell you about the topics. The topics we are going to discuss in this chapter is calculation of gaining and sacrificing ratio, meaning of goodwill and its calculation, average profit method of calculating goodwill, then it is super profit method of calculating goodwill, then it is capitalization method, and then the treatment of goodwill, especially when there is a change in the profit sharing ratio of existing partners. Class, what happens when a profit sharing ratio of partner get changed, and what are the situations? First of all, let me tell you class, whenever the profit sharing ratio of the partners will get changed, we have to provide three basic solution to the partnership firm, or we can say three basic treatment, and those treatment are treatment of goodwill, treatment of reserves, profits and losses, treatment of revaluation of assets and liabilities. So particularly in this chapter we are discussing about treatment of goodwill only, and the rest of the two topics we will be discussed in the next chapter, because it is same for both of these chapters, so no need to worry about that. Okay, let's move further. The very first thing is calculation of gaining and sacrificing ratio. क्लास, गेनिंग और सेक्रीफाइसिंग रेशियो होता क्या है? देखिए, जब भी प्रॉफिट शेयरिंग रेशियो चेंज होता है किसी भी पार्टनर का, तो उसके चेंज होने की वजह से उसके तीन इम्पैक्ट आते हैं. वो है, या तो कोई पार्टनर गेन करेगा, आइदर अ पार्टनर विल गेन, और अ पार्टनर विल सेक्रीफाइस, और द थर्ड चेंज विल बी नो इफेक्ट, यानी कि कोई इफेक्ट नहीं आएगा. Alright class, I hope you have got this. So let's move to our next topic. Now we are having the capitalization method. Class, for capitalization method we are having the two formulas, that is capitalization of average method and capitalization of super profit method. That is capitalization of average profit and capitalization of super profit. Let's move further. Now here we are having the capitalization of super profit. First of all, what will be the formula? The formula for this will be super profit. The formula for this will be super profit into 100 upon normal rate of return. So class, we have already discussed how we have to calculate our super profit. That is that will calculate in the same manner. And let's move to the example of this. The example is, we are having the actual average profit class, that will be 72,000. Then we are having the normal rate of return, the assets and the liabilities. So class, first of all we have calculated our capital employed. By deducting the assets minus liabilities, you can also say it as net assets, that is 5,70,000. And then we have calculated our super profit. For this we have calculated our normal profit by 5,70,000 into the normal rate of return, that is 57,000, and then we have arrived with the super profit. And then the goodwill formula, that is super profit into 100 upon NRR. We have reciprocal this thing. So the formula for this will be 15,000 जो हमारा सुपर प्रॉफिट था, मल्टीप्लाई बाय 100 अपॉन नॉर्मल रेट ऑफ रिटर्न. नॉर्मल रेट ऑफ रिटर्न कितना था यहाँ पे हमारे पास में 10%. So we have reciprocal this, and here is your goodwill by using the method of capitalization of super profit. Alright, so let's move further. Now this is something very important, class. This is capitalization of average profit. Class, the goodwill formula over here is capitalized average profit minus actual capital employed. Now the capital employed you all are having in your question. Average profit also we have discussed earlier, but the term utilized over here is capitalized average profit. So how you will calculate this? This will be calculated in the same manner, that is the formula for goodwill. That is average profit into 100 upon NRR. Class, कैपिटलाइजेशन ऑफ सुपर प्रॉफिट के अंदर हमारे पास फॉर्मूला था गुडविल का, सुपर प्रॉफिट इंटू 100 अपॉन NRR, पर वो डायरेक्ट गुडविल कैलकुलेट करता है. यहाँ पे एक एडिशनल स्टेप आता है. ओवर हेयर फर्स्ट वी हैव टू कैलकुलेट द कैपिटलाइज्ड एवरेज प्रॉफिट बाय यूजिंग दिस फॉर्मूला, and then we have to deduct our capital employed from that capitalized value of average profit, then we'll get our goodwill. Okay, so we have to follow one additional step for this, nothing else. So let's move further. Here is your example. Class, let me tell you, मैंने सेम एग्जाम्पल यूज़ करा है फॉर कैपिटलाइजेशन ऑफ सुपर प्रॉफिट एंड फॉर कैपिटलाइजेशन ऑफ एवरेज प्रॉफिट. You can see it. So what we have done here is, first of all, in this case, first of all we have calculated, okay, so first of all we have calculated our capitalized value of average profit by using the formula, that is average profit into 100 upon NRR. We have already having our actual average profit with us, so 72,000 into 100 upon 10, we have get the capitalized value of average profit. And capital employed, as we all know, assets minus liabilities, that is 5,70,000. And so final will be the goodwill part, and the formula for that will be capitalized value of average profit minus net asset, that will be 7,20,000 minus 5,70,000, and the goodwill will be of 1,50,000. So class, here it is, you can have a look of the same. Alright, so let's move further to our next topic, and the next topic is treatment of goodwill when there is a change in the profit sharing ratio of existing partners. Class, let me tell you one thing, चाहे कैसा भी केस हो, जब भी बात करेंगे हम लोग गुडविल ट्रीटमेंट के बारे में, इट विल ऑलवेज बी द सेम, दैट इज G2S, G account debit to S account, which will be termed as gaining partners capital account debit to sacrificing partners capital account. Class, in short, what I have done is I have combined the first calculation जो हमने पहली स्लाइड पे कैलकुलेट करा था, that is of gaining and sacrificing ratio, along with the goodwill calculation part. हमने इन दोनों चीज़ों को कंबाइन कर दिया है. सो हम लोगों को पहले गेनिंग सैक्रिफाइसिंग रेशियो निकालना है, फिर हमें हमारी गुडविल कैलकुलेट करनी है, और उस रेशियो को हमें मल्टीप्लाई करके इसके अमाउंट्स निकालने हैं. The partner who will gain will get the debit in the entry, and the partner who is sacrificing will be credited in the entry. Alright, so let's move further. This is your example for this class. You can see over here, A and B were partners for 3:2, and then they have decided to share the future profits equally, that is 1:1. तो यहाँ पे उनका प्रॉफिट शेयरिंग रेशियो चेंज हो गया. ओल्ड रेशियो वॉज 3:2 एंड न्यू रेशियो वॉज 1:1. और यहाँ पे देखिए आप गुडविल हमें डायरेक्ट दे रखा है, डैट इज़ 30,000. क्लास, इफ़ दिस गुडविल इज़ नॉट प्रोवाइडेड टू अस, then we can calculate the amount of goodwill by using the three methods which we have discussed earlier. So when first we have calculated the gaining sacrificing, A has made a sacrifice of 1 by 10 and B has made a gain of 1 by 10. Then we have multiplied this figure with the amount of goodwill, and here is the amount for the entries, and the entry will be B's capital account debit to A's capital account for rupees 3000, because B has made a gain and A has made a sacrifice. So the entry for this will be G2S, that is B's capital account debit to A's capital account. Here is your another example for this. A, B and C are partners sharing profits and losses in the ratio of 5:1. ये इनका old ratio है. Then they have decided to share the profits by the ratio of 9:6:5. Here we have to calculate our goodwill by the method of average profit of 3 years and the number of years purchased is 2 years. Here we are having the profits for 3 years, that is 48, 42 and 60. So let's move to the solution class. Look, in the very first step we have calculated our goodwill by using the average profit method. You can see it over here. 50,000 is your average profit, 2 years purchase, then the goodwill is 1 lakh. Then we have calculated our gaining and sacrificing, and then we have multiplied the gaining and sacrificing proportion with the amount of goodwill part. Alright class, you can look here. I have told you that this gaining proportion and sacrificing proportion will always be equal. यहाँ पे 3/20 का गेन है तो 1/20 और 2/20 का सेक्रीफाइस है. अगर दोनों को ऐड करें तो इट विल बी अगेन 3/20 only. Okay, C has made a gain, therefore C's capital account has been debited by amount of rupees 15,000, and A and B has made a sacrifice, therefore their account has been credited by the amount of rupees 5,000 and by the amount of rupees 10,000. So class, it is very simple for this. Alright, so that's all for today. Stay home and stay safe. Thank you.